Hello everyone. I'm going to show you an incredible trick, transforming an old and used phone charger into a powerful homemade TV antenna. I'm going through my stash to find a standard old phone charger. These are perfect for our project. I'll take a paper cutter and carefully pry open the plastic casing. We need to access the internal circuit board to start our modifications. I'm gently removing the circuit board from the housing. I'm now applying a small amount of solder to each of the exposed contacts on the circuit board. This prepares them for connecting our wires. Now, I'm taking a red and a blue electrical wire. Using my soldering iron, I'm carefully attaching two small wires to specific points on the circuit board. These wires will eventually connect to the antenna's receiving elements. I'll mark two spots on the empty charger casing and use a drill to make holes. These holes are essential for cleanly passing our newly soldered wires outside the casing, making sure everything remains tidy and protected. I'm carefully sliding the modified circuit board back into its original casing, making sure to thread the red and blue wires through the newly drilled holes. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. Now, I'm preparing a terminal block, which I'll secure to the top of the casing with hot glue. This block will securely hold our antenna pieces. I'm stripping the insulation from the red and blue wires to expose the copper wire inside. I'm connecting the red wire to one outer terminal and the blue wire to the other. I'll leave a small loop of exposed wire on each side. These loops help to increase the surface area for signal reception. Here's a clever trick. I'm using ordinary safety pins as the main antenna receptors. I'll I'll modify their shape slightly to optimize them for catching radio frequency waves. Then I'm securing them tightly to the terminals of the connector block. Similarly, I'm attaching another safety pin to the remaining connector block. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. I have a U-shaped copper wire. I'm going to attach it to the connector block to link the antenna elements together. I'm using a screwdriver to tighten the U-shape. For the central element, I'm taking a piece of stiff copper wire and wrapping it around a small screwdriver to form a spring coil. This coil acts as an inductor, which helps to tune and enhance the specific frequencies we want our TV to receive. I'll secure this right in the middle terminal. To give our new antenna a stable base, I'm plugging it into a standard wall socket block. I'm using a screwdriver to open the plug cover to expose the internal connections. Now I'm preparing the main antenna cable. I have a standard coaxial cable here. I'm carefully stripping back the outer insulation to expose the braided shield and the inner white insulation. The braided shielding will be twisted together to create a separate connection point. I'm stripping the white insulation to reveal the solid copper core. This meticulous preparation ensures proper signal transmission. I'm securing the central copper core to one side of the socket and the braided casing to the other, tightening them with a screwdriver. After the coaxial cable is securely fastened, I will close the socket cover and tighten it. I'm plugging the antenna into a modified power outlet. This outlet allows the signal from the antenna to be transmitted to the TV. On the other end of the coaxial cable, I'm attaching a standard TV connector plug. This is essential for plugging our homemade antenna directly into the back of the television set. As you can see, the TV currently has no signal and is just showing a black screen. I'm taking our completed coaxial cable and plugging it into the TV's antenna port. Look at that! Instantly, we have a crystal clear picture. Our homemade antenna is working perfectly, pulling in various channels without any stutter. I'm effortlessly changing channels, with a perfect picture coming through. Just to prove it's not magic, let me unplug the antenna from the back of the TV. See, instantly, no signal appears again. This confirms that our DIY device is indeed responsible for pulling in those channels. Now, let's plug it back in. And just like that, the signal returns, and we have live TV once more. It's consistently working across various channels. This DIY device proves that with a little creativity, you can achieve amazing things for free. If you enjoyed this project and found it inspiring, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below telling me what you think. Don't forget to subscribe for more fantastic DIY ideas. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.